of September. The big man in town, impressive start to his career in Jamaica and continuing the excellent work. This is a chestnut colt by Cowtown Cat out of My Morning Prayer, bred by the Ham Stables, the same stables that gave us Bruce on the Loose. Now perhaps they've passed the baton on to another future champion. 151 the final time. The winning owner is Mr. Bhaskaran Basau, and Gary Subbarati is the winning trainer, and boy, what a horse he has on his hands. Big man in town then, winning race number 5 and really pleasing and impressing the crowd on hand out here at Santa Rosa Park on race day 28. Race number 6 on the day's card is for 3-year-olds and over, horses rated 45-0. There are 11 of them before the starter. Let's go for the call as the crowd is still buzzing with excitement over the performance of Big Man in Town. Race number 6 is on its way.
Ready? Racing, very slow to leave, was really classy. Well away on the far side was Nature's Reality. Nothing Left is also showing good speed, as well as furthest out. That's Black Pepper. It's Nothing Left who cuts out the running, leads by 2.5 lengths. Here is Lady Sage and Precious Diamond. Back and forth now is Nature's Reality, and that one is racing in front of Black Pepper rather. Then after Black Pepper on the inside is that Supersonic, the favorite. Then comes Western Wish as they move past the 900-meter marker. The back marker this time is really classy. In front of that one is Visible Wind and Little Otis as they go to the far turn. The leader is Nothing Left, getting pressure now from Precious Diamond. Then 4 lengths back to Supersonic. The favorite is into third. In fourth is Lady Sage, and this one is not going anywhere, going backwards at this time. Then on the far side, Prado's Princess is coming alive together with Black Pepper. Nature's Reality needs to do more. They come to the 400-meter marker, and the leader is Precious Diamond now. Precious Diamond pressed now by Supersonic. In third is Nothing Left. Then comes on the outside is Black Pepper. Prado's Princess is running on in between runners. They have just about 225 meters to go, and Supersonic opens up by 1.5 lengths. Prado's Princess is trying to gun him down. Here is Prado's Princess in second, Precious Diamond only third, Black Pepper fourth, but Supersonic is holding sway with just about 25 meters, and here is really classy, running on from a long way, but only for second, I believe, because
Supersonic won it by a neck. 2-1, the favorite it was, $3.30 to win, but I think had to stave off Really Classy, who was really coming and charging at the end, but Supersonic had enough in hand. David Butcher has been having a very good run recently. This apprentice jockey is just choking up the wins, and we are of course very pleased by that, especially when we see a young jockey doing well. Really Classy second, Nature's Reality third, and Prado's Princess finished in the fourth spot. The winning time was 125.4. This is an 8-year-old gelding by Precise Sweep out of Sonic Wind, which was bred by Pierpoint Scott and Bernard Doolittle Whiteway. This horse is owned by Stephen Reinsing, trained by Terence Thomas, and there is your winner, being led in Supersonic, winner of race number 6. The winning time 125.4. That's a wrap for race number 6 out here at Santa Rosa Park today. Coming up next, we have races 7 and 8 as we celebrate all the races on the 28th racing day of the 2013 season. These races run off on the 17th of August. We'll be back with races 7 and 8.
There's nothing quite like being made to feel special. Like you're the top of someone else's personal hit parade. That's how First Citizens wants each and every customer to feel. Whether it's through innovative products and services, new technologies, or a simple smile, we're always thinking about ways to make your day better and your life a little easier. First Citizens, we put you first.
Nestled on the spice-scented shores of Grenada's Grand Anse Beach, your next perfect getaway, the Spice Island Beach Resort. This family-run 64-suite boutique resort is set on 1,600 feet of white sand beach, captivatingly framed by the ideally located Sea Grape Suites, designed with breezy patios facing the ocean. Or you can cool off in a private pool suite, tucked away with your own terraced gardens and personal swimming pool. All our suites are fitted with custom furnishings, fine Italian linen, and luxurious amenities. Rejuvenate the body in the 5,000 square foot Genesis Spa under the restorative powers of local herbs and spices. And at the Spice Island Beach Resort, You can savor our international cuisine infused with authentic local and Creole specialties. Experience the wonder of the Caribbean at Grenada's Spice Island Beach Resort. Visit us at www.spiceislandbeachresort.com. The Spice Island Beach Resort, your next perfect getaway.
Together, these are high-class performers that set the standard for fuel efficiency vehicles. At Toyota, we revolutionize the way you drive, whether it's on or off the road. Designed with intelligent safety features, the world-class Toyota Land Cruiser Prado and Hilux mark a new era in luxury vehicles. Together, they're two of a kind. Toyota, moving forward.
You're watching the Winner's Circle. In this edition, highlights of races run off on race day 28 of the 2013 season, August 17th, the exact date. I should have mentioned there was a veritable downpour in between races today, so we are going on a very, very thick main track. This race 7 features 8 horses, 2 scratches in Big Thing and Gone for 6. Let's go for the call of race number 7.
Set. Racing. Good start for Lone Shark on the inside, as well as Officer Ike here as Diplomatic Cat on the outside. Now hits the front. Diplomatic Cat leads narrowly from Officer Ike. Then comes Prince Zishan, is racing in company with Woden and Lone Shark as they move around the first corner. The back three being Sam's Hero, and in front of Sam's Hero is Langamore and Farad. That's the field as they have just about 25 meters to go, and the leader furthest out, and that's Diplomatic Cat, tracked in second by Officer Ike. In third on the outside is Prince Zishan. Then alongside Prince Zishan is Woden. Lone Shark is alongside that one in 5. Then a length and a half back to Langamore, a length back to Farad. And Sam's Hero continues to see them all. They race up the backstretch on sloppy conditions here at Santa Rosa Park, and Diplomatic Cap now has a clear advantage. Leads by a length. In second spot is Officer Ike. There is Prince Zishan starting to draw in, as well as Langamore on the outside. Langamore goes straight into second spot, tracking Diplomatic Cap. Then Prince Zishan is third. In fourth spot and losing his early pitch is Officer Ike. Lone Shark and Woden racing together. Sam's Hero has improved 1 spot, relegating Farad. They reach the far turn, 600 meters out. Diplomatic Cat has company, and that's in the form of Langamore. Prince Zishan is also starting to run on. Snakestraw on the inside. That's Prince Zishan, takes up the running ahead of Langamore. Diplomatic Cat is now back in third. In fourth is Woden. Then comes Lone Shark. They turn into the home stretch now. Prince Zishan is the one to catch. Prince Zishan leads by 2. Here is Woden on the outside, the favorite, coming to confront. Back in second, then comes Langamore is third. In fourth is Diplomatic Cap with just about 125 meters to go. Prince Zishan is holding sway with just about 25 meters. Prince Zishan and Galvis. Woden though is running down nicely. Woden caught Prince Zishan in the shadows of the line.
Well, Wooden waited until the very last moment to collar the opposition. Prince Zishan had to settle for second. Wooden winning very, very nicely by a head. Came back at 4-5, and as you can see, very close indeed to the wire. This one is a 3-year-old gelding by Bernstein out of Sigrun, bred in Kentucky, the USA. Second, Prince Zishan, a disappointing second, you might have to say. In third place, Langamore, and Farad finished in fourth place. There is Kama Mirage doing the lead-in of Woden, ridden by Nobel Abrigo. Won it in a time of 151.4. Shivam Mirage, Kama's son, is the owner of this horse, the defending champion owner. Derek Mosca, of course, is the trainer, as he does most of the horses owned by Shivam Mirage. Woden then, the winner of race number 7 on this race day 28. And we're on to the final event on the day's card today, which is one of those high 5 races. Let's take a look at the field for this one. There are 13 of them to face the starter, no scratches at all, and it is for horses rated 55 to 40 over 1,200 meters. Let us go for Eddie Arno's call of the final race on race day 28.
Ready, racing. Nice start for Bunny on the outside, as well as Ready for the Road, and Ready for the Road is the one who leads from Bunny. Be Precise Against the Rail is next, and that one is being followed by Pac-Man on the outside. Asia is next, then Private Marshall. After that one is Peppermint, then Precise Moment. He's untouchable, racing mid-pitch in front of Safratila, the favourite. Then comes back on top, a long way back to against the odds on the back marker is Captive Witness. That's the field as they race up the backstretch, making their way to the far turn and ready for the road, is cutting all the running leads by a length and a half. Bonnie is now being asked a question to get closer in second. In third is Sparkman on the far side, Private Marshall, or rather that's Precise Moment is the one who is making ground. Sparkman on the inside is next. Then comes Be Precise. Asia is buried in mid-pitch. Safratila, the favourite, is starting to find her best ride, but she still has about 5 lengths to find as they turn into the home stretch now. 300 metres out. Ready for the road is still the leader. Here is Precise Moment on the inside in second. Back in third is Bonnie. Safratila looks beaten. They come well inside the final 150 metres, and Ready for the Road is keeping up that strong gallop. Ready for the Road will take them all the way in the final race. Wins by a length and a half. Precise Moment second, Bonnie third. Back and forth, Asia.
I have to confess that I thought that the punters did a disservice to this horse by not making this horse the favourite. Instead, they opted for Safratila by virtue of Safratila's commanding win in its last start. But I thought that this horse was always ready to do this 1200 metre event. Had failed a little bit over 2 turns, but clearly was ready for this trip, 1200 metres, and Ready for the Road did it at 5-2. A second straight win for Nobel Abrigo for the same connections. Precise Moment got second, Bonnie was third, and Asia finished in fourth spot. There is your winner being led into the enclosure, and again Kama Mirage has to have the envious task of walking the winner's aisle. And I'm sure he doesn't mind. His son Shivam, the owner of this horse, as indeed he is of Wooden. Trainer again is Derek Mosca. This one bred out at the Puntip Stud Farm and bred by Neil Puntip and Roger Hadid out there at Santa Cruz. Ready for the Road, a 3-year-old colt by Gold Market out of Sweet Tempo, the winner of the 8th and final race on today's card out here at Santa Rosa Park. It's been another good day of racing, I think made memorable by the fact that Big Man in Town won so impressively and so handsomely. We thank you for watching this edition of Winner's Circle. When we catch you next time, it will be for the highlights of race day 29. I'm Tony Harford. Thank you for watching the Winner's Circle.